road, or yeah, Mike Road a little bit better.
Definitely. Alright, here we go. Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Daybreak. We have currently one up in the series, best of three. We have Element, the red Terran player.
And spawning in the upper right-hand corner of Daybreak. He's down 0-1 against his Terran opponent after losing with a proxy gate and then just getting completely demolished in economy. We have the red Protoss player, Echo, or blue Protoss
Yeah,
player now.
it's okay.
EchoSix.
EchoSix, who looks like he's planning on putting his first gateway inside of his base this time. I mean, judging by the pylon, who knows? He could put another one somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, I'm having all of these Daybreak feels right now, and it's making me sad.
I actually really liked Daybreak as a map, and I was kind of depressed to see it go. But with new maps in the map pool, we get new strategies, we see new things being done. Gotta take the good with the bad.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I definitely would have liked to see Cloud Kingdom stay for a while, but you know what? Change is good. Change is good.
Yep.
I just, so sad. So sad.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like a barracks and a gas are going down for Element right now, so that, for me, that usually means he's thinking about going Reapers.
Yeah. Which
Reapers,
Daybreak is
Reapers.
actually a pretty decent map to do Reaper harassment on.
True, true.
Back
There's,
up in Echo Six's base, we do have a gateway going down. We may see this turn into a gateway expansion. That probe is moving down. And we have double gas.
double
So,
gas.
yep.
Do you think we might
But
see some sort of, like, four-gate aggression here or something?
it is very possible. I'm a little interested to see that the probe did not actually put down a Nexus after that gateway, but it's very likely. I mean, he does have a cybernetics port being warped in right now, so a 4-gate Stalker,
True.
then transfer over to something else like maybe Immortals.
True. I think that is a very big possibility, considering that just the amount of gas that he chooses to mine so early right now.
Yeah.
No Reapers have been queued up quite yet for the Terran player. So maybe he wants that gas for something else at a later date. Whoa, that's a really... Is that an early eBay?
It is. Oh
Well,
my god. You know what I would love to see sometime in this tournament?
what?
Planetary Fortress Rush.
Heck yes, dude.
That would just be absolutely beautiful
That would
right
be
now.
sick. Well, you know, I'm not gonna jump to conclusions, but I'm gonna say that it looks like the Terran is maybe thinking about doing some sort of early Hellbats.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry, but I mean, there is no reason to get an eBay that early if you don't want that armory, like, ASAP.
Oh yeah.
Def. Well, it looks
And,
like,
and he does have the factory just completing right now, so with a starport.
so, it looks like he does want medevac. I'm just waiting for that armory. He
The
might be
tech lab
dropping Widow Mines, though, so maybe he
the
doesn't
tech
favor
lab
Hellbats.
is going down on the factory. He is taking his second gas.
Hmm.
So huh.
But a
Huh.
Robo has gone down.
Immortals? Or could he be
Immortals?
teching up?
It looks like the Protoss is just trying to get in a pretty good position right now. He's just like, okay, I didn't proxy gate, so I'm gonna just chill and try to get my economy up. And I mean, there's a sentry on the way, just in case.
Yeah.
And I mean, cloaking field is actually being researched on the starport over here.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Wraiths? Cloaked wraiths, possibly?
True. Like,
See, I don't know. I don't play Terran, so
I think, I mean, yeah, Banshee is coming out, so I think he's going to go for some cloaked Banshee play, which
oh
is
man.
actually a pretty good idea, but there is an observer on the map already, and he just scanned this robotics facility that has been up for quite some time.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, he's just continuing pro production. Tech Lab is going down on the barracks. This eBay may not be for some Hellbat related shenanigans, though, I guess, because it looks like he's just probably going to expand off of the Banshee aggression.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's still going Banshee even though he's going to pass this Observer right here. I mean, the thing is, if Element sees it, though, I mean, it doesn't show up on your mini-map, so he has no idea this Observer is here, but then again, it's over here. It's not at EchoSix's base. He has one over here that he can bring over, but the question is how much damage will this Banshee do before it goes down?
Oh, definitely. We have this. Wow. Okay. It's just gonna start going directly for pro kills.
Yeah.
A little bit of a force
Observer,
strength.
the Planetary Nexus putting in some work. Let's see, the Banshee escapes with 14 hit points left. I mean, and it looks like this quick cloaked Banshee aggression has been shut down.
Oh, easily.
Definitely. I mean, EchoSix is just playing really well right now. He's like, you know, I'm just gonna play a straight up like macro game. He's like, I just want to show off my macro game right now because I did proxy gate in the first match. But I mean, there are a lot of more barracks coming down right now for Element once again.
Probably gonna go for that heavy bio-based gameplay once more.
Definitely.
I don't really see it going any other way.
Definitely. But Thermal Lance is already being researched for EchoSix, but this Banshee is coming over again. I mean, I don't know. Where's the Observer? The Observer actually didn't come down with the army, so the Stalker
The Observer's right by the Stalker in his main.
I think he's just worried that this Banshee will come down again. Planetary Nexus putting in work. Is the Mothership Core detection, or is there an Observer over here?
The Mothership Core is not detection, actually. I actually really don't know if Element has even been using his cloak too much. He might not have actually used it on that. Oh, wait, no, there is an Observer with the Mama Core, so...
Oh, okay. I couldn't see it. I guess it was, like, inside of the Mama Core. Scary, scary.
Yeah.
Alright, 1-1 upgrades have started for this Terran player, and he is beginning to mass up these barracks with reactors and tech labs. Just equally as scary.
Of course, EchoSix, in preparation for this, is beginning to put down at least one cannon per base. He wants to have not just detection, but some sort of static defense. And that Banshee is going to fall, however.
All of the Banshees are officially gone. Colossus production has started for our Protoss player, which is very good for him. And it looks like, I mean, a siege tank is coming out, so I'm very excited to see some siege tanks in TVP. Like, I know it's been around since HOTS came out, but I just get so excited when I see siege tanks versus Protoss. It just gives me all these feels. I'm so glad it's, like, really, really viable right now.
Of course, the real question is if that's just going to be actually used for offense or if it's just going to be a static defense for the time being.
True, true. I mean, it looks like Element is actually going to load up some of his signature drops right here, and then.
And I don't know if you noticed this, but Element has 3 engineering bays.
Whoa.
What the? What?
All right.
Okay.
Well. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, maybe maybe that first eBay, like the really early one, maybe that was an accident or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think of the Terran hotkeys right now to try to see exactly what key is next to the engineering bay key. Yeah. Maybe he meant for it to be a gas. It's kind of close to the gas. I have no idea, dude. Mind games.
But these, mind games. Day 9 would be proud.
Exactly.
But we do have these 2 medevacs moving in. We are going to see a drop from Element. This photon cannon, however, is prepared.
And so are the Colossus.
This drop just is not going to be as effective as it has been in past games.
Shut down. I mean, I don't know, and this Observer is actually going to come by at the perfect moment to scout this orbital landing as the Terran takes his third. And he's also building another command center. I think Element just really, really favors this macro style of play while he tries to harass with his drops. Because as we saw in the last game, his drop control was actually really, really good.
Yeah.
Let's see, Starport going down. Bunch of Marines and Marauders just chilling around here with that bio style of play. Drop is trying to do some damage again.
But with this force moving in, he is going to be forced to pick up and boost off.
Yeah, he's just like, nope. I like how he doesn't go all the way over here. He just went just out of the range of the stalkers. It was so cute.
He's like, I don't really care if you see me, because it's not going to matter.
Right. +2 weapons is on the way for the Terran player. Whereas the Protoss actually just started his ground armor. I would really like to see a double forge.
The medevac falls!
No!
That
Full
hallucinated
medevac.
Phoenix!
So sad. I mean, I guess it just got baited over into this little force. That was actually a really smart usage of hallucinate. He was just like, well, let me just see where this medevac is, and it is going to get cornered.
Yeah.
2 free medevacs. 2 free medevacs.
Very, very nice.
Yes, yes. EchoSix is expanded. So both players are about to be on 3 bases, but I mean, the SCV count is just out of control right now. He has 55 SCVs.
And he is flying that command center over to take his 4th right now, so...
Wow.
Element is still going to be ahead in economy.
Definitely. And I mean, 2 more drops are heading out. I think they're going to try to put some pressure on the third, as well as on the natural. I mean, I really, really like Element's style of play, to be honest. It's really exciting. I just really wish these Marines would go over to the group.
Now this drop is going to come over here. It's going for the Nexus finally. Okay, it was just going for a pylon. These Stalkers are moving in to try and start doing damage. There's a surround, and the medevacs are going to be forced to move away quickly.
That was such a sick flank. Like, he just came around both sides and sandwiched the medevacs. That was so cool.
That was good.
Cool, cool. +2 armor just started for the Terran, but +2 weapons are almost done. So he's about to hit this window where he's going to be at a massive upgrade advantage versus the Protoss.
Yeah.
So that should be really interesting. I'd really like to see him go for some aggression, but I mean, right now, I feel like the Terran is just on way too many bases right now, including mules. Like, it's just getting a little bit out of control.
He's going for that heavy economy. He really doesn't care at this point if he's spending all of the stuff that he actually takes in. He wants stuff banked up just in case.
Definitely. So, double forge, Protoss is about to get his 2-2, and Storm is on the way.
Yeah, he is researching Storm, so hopefully we'll see some Storms actually be used this game.
I think a medevac got left behind here, actually. Let's see if it can get away. The blink forward in this medevac.
Oh, there it goes.
Wow, that was a nearly full medevac, too.
Yes, it was. And this force of Stalkers is going to push up towards this 4th.
It's planetary fortress, though. So let's see how this goes. They turn it around, but... Oh, they're going back in. Do you think these Stalkers can take on the planetary fortress with the repair?
With a repair, I don't... Well, it is taking lots of damage still, but these Stalkers are being picked off very easily.
But here comes the Terran train.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, the Protoss, EchoSix is just like, I'm going to turn around now. I don't know if I want to mess with this. Tiny drop over here, which is going to get shut down by some Zealots almost immediately. And, I mean, is this all that... It looks like these Zealots and these Stalkers is currently... Like, this is his army right now. And if you look at this army...
Yeah, Element is at 196 supply, EchoSix is at 129. I feel like if EchoSix... Because EchoSix does have Storm finally researched right now, and he is bringing in Archons. If he uses his Storms and uses them correctly, he may be able to hold this off. But if he doesn't, I think Element's just going to take the game.
I definitely agree, and I mean, it looks like Element's wanting to go for... Look at this army, that is terrifying, but it looks like +3 weapons is almost finished, so he definitely wants to take advantage of that as he sees that +2 just finished up for the Protoss player. I mean, I just want to see him land some killer 6 storms, and it looks like he is going to move, but his units, he's leaving his Templars and his Archons behind for some unknown reason. That would have been a perfect storm. And let's see the Colossus.
There's just too many stimmed Marines right now.
Too many
Stalkers
everything.
are following.
The Vikings land to join the party. That Templar.
Storm, but
oh no.
there are just too many here. EchoSix at 92, Element at 200. GG. Element takes the game.
And the series.